In this video, we're gonna see how to install DeepSeek models locally, either in Linux or in Windows. China just released a new AI model called DeepSeek, which is an alternative to ChatGPT. DeepSeek is an open source, while on the other hand, ChatGPT it is not. You can't install the ChatGPT models locally. You can only access the ChatGPT models on the web only. But on the other hand, you can install the DeepSeek in your Linux or in your Windows machine, and you can interact with it. Another cool feature is that ChatGPT models are paid while DeepSeek is completely free. So let us see how to install this DeepSeek in your Linux or Windows. Let's get started. For this, just head over to the website called deepseek.com. So this is the dashboard of this DeepSeek website. You can see that in the header, they said that DeepSeek is live and open source, which is rivaling to OpenAI models. DeepSeek is available on the web app, and you can also access it through the API also. So we will deal with the API later. If you scroll down, you can see the benchmarks. You can see that DeepSeek 3 outperform all the OpenAI models. You can see that it completely outperforms the existing models. You can see that the Llama 3.1 and 3.2 it completely outperforms all the Llama and the ChatGPT models. First, we will see how to access it DeepSeek on the web, and then finally we're gonna see how we can able to install this DeepSeek in Linux or in Windows. To get started, just scroll up and click on this button called the start now. You can say we have to log into this DeepSeek. So just click on this sign up. If you don't have your account, you can provide this email address, password, and uh, create your account there. But if you want to continue with Google, just click on login and click on login with Google. So let me verify this. So let's choose the Google account. Click on this continue button. Now our account has been created successfully. The interface is just similar to the ChatGPT. So let's ask a question now. Let's choose the R1 model here. Just I'm gonna ask a question like explain me the logarithms in simple terms. So let's see how this DeepSeek answer this. You can see that first it's thinking. So I need to explain logarithms in simple terms. So this is not so first it will think, then it will answer as I think. The only disadvantage between the DeepSeek and the ChatGPT is that it takes huge amount of time for the thinking process only. Here you can see that if you don't want to see the thinking, you can hide that. Still it is thinking. So let me hide this. This is not good, right? It keeps on thinking for so long. At least I think it is thinking for at least 1 minute. If it keeps thinking for this long, how can we able to see the results fastly? So let me pause this video and then continue after it provides the results. Here you can see. So let me hide this thinking. So let's scroll up. You can see that it thought for 71 seconds. This is not what we run, right? It thought for 71 seconds. Now finally this run as the logarithms. Here you can see to what power should we raise a specific number to get another number is a logarithm. And another feature about in DeepSeek is that you can search the uh, Google also. So let's try to ask a question called the what is the good stock that we can buy today? But we get a error like DeepSeek services busy, please disable search or try again later. So I keep on trying this DeepSeek search model, but it said the service is busy. So using this search model, you can get the Google results itself in this DeepSeek, but that feature is now busy, right? This is how you access this DeepSeek in the web. So now let us see how to install this DeepSeek locally. For this, we need to have a software called the Olama. We have to download the just open a new tab and type Olama download. Click on the first result that says Olama. Here you can see this is the software we need to download the DeepSeek R1 models. You have to download this software. You can see that it's available for Mac OS, Linux, and the Windows. Click on this download button. If you are using Windows, select the Windows and download the software for Windows. So I am using the Linux, so let me cancel this download. I'm gonna download this for Linux. I'm gonna click on Linux and I will copy this link. So let me open up my terminal. So let's open up a new terminal now. Let's paste that command to install the Olama software. Here you can see now it is downloading the Olama software on this Linux machine. Just wait for a minute. While the Olama is downloading, just go to the website now. So let me click on back, again back. Here you can see we have an option called the Deepseek R1. Just click on that. We have other models also, Llama 5, Mistral, Gemma, but we will focus on DeepSeek in this video. So I will click on that. You can see that there are several billion DeepSeek parameters are available. You can choose the 7 billion DeepSeek. You can see that it's 3.3 million people download this. DeepSeek just released again 7 days ago, but 3.3 million people download this DeepSeek 101 model. Consider it is updated only 7 days ago. It is a first generation of reasoning model with comparable performance to OpenAI models, including 6 dense models. You can see that we have 1.5 billion parameters model, 7 billion, 8 billion, 14 billion, and up to it goes up to 671 billion model. The size of this is the 404 GP, which is a great, huge, right? So if you want to run this Olama machine, you need at least 8 GB of RAM and you have a GPU installed in your machine so that you can run this DeepSeek without any lag. So I'm gonna select the 7 billion parameter. So just click on this. You can see that to install the DeepSeek R1 model that is trained on 7 billion parameter, you have to copy this command. So let me copy this command. They give you the detailed explanation that it is trained on 7.62 billion. So let's copy this and let's try to install this now. Now the Volama software has been installed successfully. If you type the Volama command, if you get any output similar to this, that means the Volama has been installed successfully. So let me clear the screen. Now if you type the Volama list command, here you can see it says could not connect to Volama app. First we will have to start the Volama server. For this, let me open up a new terminal and type Volama serve. This will start the Volama server. Here you can see now the Volama server has been started into our local machine. Now if you again type the Volama list, currently you can see that we don't have any Volama models. So now we're gonna install the DeepSeek R1 model, right? So just paste the command that you have copied, DeepSeek R1, which is trained on 7 billion parameters. If you want to install other models that are trained on bigger billion parameters, make sure you download that. But I'm gonna download the 7 billion parameter. So just press enter now. This will install the model for us. You can see that the size of this is the 4.7 GP. So just give you a few minutes so that it will finish the download for us. While that is downloading, we can go to the web and try the what are the features are available in the DeepSeek. So let's try to ask to the best talk. Still the search feature is busy. Please try again. So now the DeepSeek model has been downloaded successfully. Here you can see we got the DeepSeek interpreter. We can ask any question and it will return with the answer. So I'm gonna ask a question like explain me the DSC topics in simple terms. So let's see how this DeepSeek answer us. So again it starts thinking. So one of the disadvantage of using DeepSeek is that it is thinking for so long. When using the chat GPT, you will get the results immediately, but in the DeepSeek, first it will think itself, then only it will give us the result. This is not what we want, right? We want the results immediately, but it keeps on thinking. So just wait for this so that it will stop thinking and give us the result. Still, it is thinking, right? This is one of the disadvantage of using the DeepSeek. If you are using the ChatGPT, you will get the results immediately. In the next video, I'm gonna make a video about the ChatGPT versus DeepSeek. I'm gonna use a different benchmark to see which one is best. So if you want to see that video, please subscribe to this channel so that you can get that video. So while that is thinking, let's go to the DeepSeek to see what are the options are available. So let's click on the start button to get the chat interface. You can see that the interface is very similar to the ChatGPT. You can have a profile here. If you want to delete all chats, you can do that. If you want to change something, just click on settings. You can change the language. Currently, the English and Chinese only available. If you want to change the theme, you can do that by selecting the theme. I'm gonna stick to the light theme only. So if you want to upload the files, you can do that. I'm gonna disable the search. Then only we can able to upload the files. Just click on this file button. Currently, it will only extract the text. So let's try to upload any document and see if we can able to extract the text. So I'm gonna upload this image. You can see that the text in this image is the Mac 9. Let's see Deepseek can able to extract this text. So let's upload this image now. So we get a error like no text detected. So let's try to upload another image. So let's cancel this and I'm gonna upload a document now. So I'm gonna upload the sample tables PDF. So let's upload this. So let's cancel that image. Gonna give you a prompt like explain me the PDF. So let's see how the DeepSeek answer us. Again, it starts to think. Let me show you the what are the contents are present in that sample PDF. So let's open that PDF now. You can see there are three tables in this PDF. The employee information, product inventory, and another table. So let's go to the DeepSeek. You can see the second table is the product inventory. This is what we have in the second table as well. And the third table is the sales data. If you open up this terminal, it's still thinking, right? I think this is very disadvantage of using the DeepSeek. If you are using the ChatGPT, you will get the result immediately, but it keeps on ticking. Now we got the results. We have the three informations: the employee information, product inventory, and the sales data. It thought for 21 seconds. So in the next video, I'm gonna try a different benchmarks and comparing the ChatGPT and the DeepSeek AI models. So if you want to see that video, please subscribe to this channel so that you can get the video. Finally, it gave us the answer. You can see that it gave us the key concepts in the DSA. Finally, it stops thinking and gave us the result. DSA and algorithms are fundamental components in computer science that focus efficiently on managing data and solving problems. Actually, the results are pretty good. In DSA, we have the arrays, linked lists, stacks and queues, trees and graph. In algorithms, we have sorting algorithms, hashing, string processing, complexity analysis. So, can you able to access the internet so that we can able to get the live results? Can you access internet to get live data? Let's also ask the same question on the web also. So let me copy this prompt. I'm gonna ask the same question on the web also to see if they both the chats are similar. You can see that its training data is goes up to the October 23, 2023. That means it don't have any real-time information. In the user is live stock price, I can't provide that directly. It clearly mentions that it has the training data of up to 2023. This is what we get in the terminal also. So this is how you access the DeepSeek on the web, and you can also install this locally using the Volama software. You can also install this DeepSeek on the Windows as well. So this is for this video, and in the next video we're gonna compare the ChatGPT versus DeepSeek. If you want to see that video, just subscribe to this channel and click on the bell icon, and I will continue in the next one.